Yeah, DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this, son.
Yeah, Clue, what up, baby? I mean, I've been on to pop a lot of shit in my rhymes. This is Brooklyn's official representative, your girl Young Fox, and the streets have officially spoken. Your girl is Bizak, the imperial serial rap murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing a crime. Bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. We making unbelievable green. Ill none of the unbeatable team. Shorty's in need of a team. We got the game locked, I'm the key to your dream. Bitch, I'm the one who made you, who was there when they underpaid you. See, I don't care about the numbers they do. Ask Young Gab cause he won the label. I'm ghetto like a dollar van. See me in the hood, holla man. Catch me, SB in the custom fit. Dear Lord, man, I'm just too sick. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, it just can't compare to me. Man, they just ain't near to me. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, they just can't compare to me. They just ain't near. Suffered through many years, shed many tears, but fuck that, I'm still here. Bitches better step their game up. Since the firm, I was chopping that weight up. I put bitches on to Jacob. Since then, I switch flow, rock me so. Lord, take away my fears. Rectangle, pave cut, stay in my ears, yeah.
Yo, you vibing, just shaking it, clock and rotating it, got hoes hating it, 50 shots stating it, feelings y'all staying it, why you saying shit? Yo, we ain't even dating, quit. I turns off all notifications quick. You in the deli, trying to taste some dick. I'm in the deli, pelly, little varsity. I got the fuck out New York like it's scarcity. Move like the speed of light, I'm velocity. Street side, try to ruin the little cars of me. Baseline, try to ruin the little bars of me. Get beat with a bat, I'm one of the stars you see. LeBron is back, and I know it's hard to see. Upstate, up late with an update. Duct tape, wrap around your little fuck face. Back in before I step in any club, yo, I'm great.
Young money right here, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gassed and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Flex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause, high spinner flow, get more, pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Is mad that they nachos. Shout out my vatos. Shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos. Click.
YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm back with a quick video. Please come in and thumbs up this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you know each and every time I go live or I do upload. So I hope all of y'all doing well. It's Friday, end of the week, you know, we get the lousy 2 days to ourselves and then we right back into the grind again. So I just wanted to come chit chat. So you see what's in the title. Nicki calling her a cop caller. I told y'all yesterday she ain't a shot caller. Listen, I want to get into this because let me tell you something. Nicki dropped tea on her page, and I do think that it is odd that a person could make these phone calls, do the things that this person did, and they have not been found or arrested. I think that it is odd. And when I first started doing my commentary, and let me tell you something. First things first, right? This whole thing, and I can say that this is my opinion. I'm not saying that it's fact, but a lot of people felt this way. Oh, that air is up too high. We don't like that. Hold on a second. Too high. All right. So a lot of people said, and I was one of the first people who said that I felt like Cardi B had a lot to do with the swatting going on with Nicki's home. I felt like she did because you got to realize this. I know that I think that like, you just be blabbing, you just be saying shit. But let me tell you something. I know the energy and the effects of a weakened person. I know the things that they do. I know that the extents that they'll go to get the attention off of them or to make people miserable. Like, you know what I mean? And this whole situation, if it wasn't Cardi directly, she was in the know about it. Her fans is in the mix of it. So to me, if your fans is doing it, like if your fans is in the mix of it, then you kind of know what's going on too, because you be in them group chats. You know what I'm saying? You be in the mix with they ass. And when I tell you, I didn't even realize it because on some real shit, I might scroll social media here and there, but when I'm at work for real. Like I don't be like everywhere. Like some people, y'all might have the luxury of being at work and just being online, but like I don't have that luxury. So last night I'm at the gym and I'm scrolling through my timeline and I can't remember your name, but I know that you follow me from YouTube because you was telling me about like eating healthy and stuff like that. So I know that you might come across this. But when I had seen you post that screenshot from Nicki's stories, and she's like, "You can't call the cops every time you flop." When I tell you, I laughed so hard in the gym. I laughed so hard. You can't call the cops every time you flop. Let me tell you something. That's T. That's TEA. That was T right there. And that lets me know that Nicki is aware of the fact that Cardi B does have something to do with this. She is aware of it. Like I got two things from that conversation when she said that like so this is listen, this is the twofold thing, right? Which is breaking this thing down. When Nicki started mentioning snitches and stuff like that, I'm thinking maybe this could be something coming from Rock Nation. Is this something associated with Desiree Perez and Megan Thee Stallion? My mind went there immediately because it's just like, yeah, Cardi is around Star Brim, and it's been alleged that she was a snitch and shit like that. But who else could this be about? Who else could be trying to, could be involved in the reckoning, trying to reckon Nicki Minaj? Could it be Rock Nation associated with Megan Thee Stallion and Desiree Perez and those people like that? I think about everything. I'm not one of those people who you just say some shit and be like, oh, she's this a Cardi, she calling her a snitch. No, I'm thinking about it all. So that's why to be honest with you, I hate to toot my own horn, but nothing really surprises me. Even when Nicki came out and said that you can't, like I laughed so hard because I've been said that Cardi was the one that was behind this. I felt personally that she was the one behind this. Cardi is a weak ass bitch. And if she got to do anything to make you look bad during a rollout or whatever, or if she's doing bad, she's gonna do that shit, in my own personal opinion. And I can't wait. I hope that Nicki does not waver. I hope that she gets on this Queen radio and she just lets loose. I hope that she doesn't. This is gonna cause the domino effect with Cardi getting online, doing videos, or trying to like speak to this shit. The bitch is a snitch. Point blank. You speak all that street gangster shit, all of this shit, and y'all niggas is making phone calls behind the scenes to the VMAs, trying to be funny. Like, yo, that's that ugly bitch shit. That's when people, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I want you to, and I know people leave comments after the video. You wanna know how I'm a real ass nigga, and I'm not even trying to be funny? People have done fucked up shit to me, and for a second, like, let me give you an example, right? Somebody would do something fucked up to me, let me give you an example to be on some real talk shit, right? Say somebody do some funny shit to you where like this person that I remember I used to live in this other building and they did some funny shit and I know for a fact that you sell drugs out of your house, right? I'm not saying that you're free of it. The thought might come to your mind like, yo, I should fucking let these niggas know, but I would never do no shit like that because it's just not of me and like whatever is gonna happen anyway. I don't gotta fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just an example. Some shit might come to my mind, but I would never make no phone calls to get a person in trouble. That's just not me. And I'm telling you, shit always works out in my favor all the time. When you do shit like that, it shows how weak you are. I'm pretty sure that and I know that I'm not the only person that something just like an example of that has happened to you. I know somebody has done something to you. You were aware of shit that they was doing, and you was like, I should make a phone call, or it crossed your mind. You not even saying that I pondered on it. It crossed my mind. We're human. We have brains. We don't just sit here and just don't have thoughts going through our mind. We think about shit. But I'm telling you, the only thing that I did most recently was that white bitch at my job thought she was going to play with me. When she thought that I was going to do all these, listen, you work in underwriting just like me. You're going to do this work just like me. She thought she was going to sit up there. And then I think I have more credence. And it's probably just because it's like our people. I do have more credence towards like, black people, Latino people too. I do have more credence. I'll be like, I ain't gonna do that. But a white bitch is never gonna sit up with an employer when we getting paid the same amount of money, and you think that I'm gonna carry the brunt of the burden. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, I did bring that ass in, and guess what? Let me tell you something. I'm so much of an adult, and my coworker, she told me this, right? I've been like this for years. She said, yo, you are like an adult for real. Yeah, because I don't care if you like me. I clock into this job and I have that. And I think New York really made me like that. I don't care about if you like me. I don't care. I don't care if you like me. But Cardi, she don't got that energy. She want motherfuckers to like her. She's mad that Joe Budden, reviewed her song the way, like, oh, it feel personal. And no, bitch, he just ain't like it. He ain't want to be in the car like, bang, bang, bang. That shit is whack. That shit whack, man. You gotta take that shit to finish.com. Take that shit to finish.com. And yo, Nicki, you had me dying when you talk about, yo, you can't flop. You can't call the cops every time you flop. Yo, when I tell you I was DEAD, I was dead. Oh, it's 11:14. Good. I'm gonna have enough time to go to Chipotle. I want me a large guacamole. Yes, I do. I love guacamole from Chipotle. Matter of fact, I need to make that this weekend because I haven't made a guacamole. I make like a good guacamole. I put the red onions in it. I put a little bit of lemon, a little bit of Cajun smoked paprika. Yeah, I love to make guacamole. Cilantro, extra OD cilantro. I love cilantro. Tomatoes. I put tomatoes in mine. My shit. Yeah, I be fucking that shit up. I want to make me some. I'm gonna make me some guacamole this weekend. But yeah. So listen, y'all. Like Nicki, she to me, she gagged Cardi yesterday. She said you can't call the cops every time you flop, every time the beat drop. What? Like, yo, call the girl out because Nicki, no, I'm telling you. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't condone any violence. Like, and I told y'all in my video before. I don't want nothing bad to happen to Cardi. I do want her to face her. You bitches gotta face time for them hate crimes. Whether her face's time is being exposed, whether it's, we see that her star is dimming. I don't care what nobody say. This couldn't have been back in the day where Cardi would release anything and it would go up on radio and go up on charts and shit like that. Well, the radio is still going up. I know that the radio watchers, y'all watching that. The radio is still going up for her. But the response is just not, the results aren't responsive. You know what's so crazy? Not responsive. One of my homegirls, we used to, when we was in high school, when she was like, we would talk about music and shit like that and say, like, this is what I'm saying, like, this whole music talk shit, like, this is why I gotta bring my homegirl up here one day. And we would just talk shit about music, and then she'd be like, yeah, they dropped the record and the results are not responsive. And I died laughing. Like, a lot of the shit that I get and I talk about, it be from intimate relationships from people who just funny as hell that I know. We all learn from people, and like, yeah, that's where I got that from. She was like, the results are not responsive. Yes, and you can't call the police every time you flop. You just can't. Like, Cardi is a Karen, and you know that she got them European genes up in her, she got them recessive traits up in her. So she's bound to call the cops on you. Listen, I don't feel no shame in saying that. People have made me mad before. I remember one time this nigga played with me before, like, yo, he had a whole like barbershop, and this nigga made me come all the way down there. And like he did some funny shit that I don't even want to get into. I said, nigga, you try to play with me. Like everybody don't know what you're doing, but it's just a thought. I would never do no fucked up shit like that to an individual. Hold on a second. Damn. Am I gonna have enough time? Give me a second. If it's packed in here, I'm just gonna have to like not go, but give me a second. Let me take this sticker off my shirt from the dry cleaners. Do y'all bring y'all shit to the dry cleaners? I only bring my shit to the dry cleaners. It make my shit last much longer. Like, I don't be washing a lot. Only thing that I wash is really my pants. But I don't be washing my shirts. I bring all my shit to the dry cleaner now. And I get like 2 or 3 wears out that shit. And then I'll bring it back to the dry cleaner again. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I want my shit to look good and pressed all the time. Now I understand the benefit of going to the dry cleaner. Hold on one second. Give me a second. So yeah. Damn, this shit look like it's kind of packed. If it's packed, I'm not gonna get it, but I do want me a large guacamole. So, oh good, it's not packed. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I just want a large guacamole. Huh? Large, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm about to be right up out of here. Yep. No chips. Can I have a bottled water too? Yeah. How much is that water? 'Cause I might just buy a big one. 2.90 for that 20-ounce bottle? No, I'm good. I'll just take that. Especially not for no Ozarka. Like 2.90? Are you crazy? Damn, Lord say damn mind. Thank you. Now let me take a thousand napkins and mad spoons and forks I'm about to put in my drawer at work. You always take they shit, and I like Chipotle. I like they utensils because they sturdy. Yeah, I damn sure do be taking it. Get mad napkins. Mm. Fuck them motherfuckers. So listen, yo, she said 2.90 for a 20-ounce bottle of water that you could get for a pack of 20 at fucking Sam's Club for $5. You got to be out of your mind. That's highway robbery. I can't believe these people and these premiums. Oh, all right. They got a lot of nerve. They got a lot of fucking nerve. She said 2.90 for that 20-ounce bottle? I don't give a fuck. Bank account is always gonna be healthy, but see, let me tell you something. For the people who spend money, you got to make it make sense to your mind. Cause I'm one of those people. I used to just spend. I'm not paying $2.90 for no 20-ounce. For yo, and to be honest with you, I think them little bottles is only 16 ounces. What I look like? I don't want it that bad, nigga. I will listen. Well, I got an apple. I got an apple and I got a plum in my thing. I will get my hydration from that before I. No, no. So anyway, let's talk about the cop callers. And you can't call the cops every time you flop. That shit had me DEAD. When I tell you, said Nicki, she gagged her. Like, she ate that. She ate that. Like, left the plate, no scrape. Like, no, she ate that. 1,000%. Come on, you just gonna jump out? Yo, that's one of my pet peeves too. When people jump out in traffic and they slow down, I think they be wanting you to hit them. Real talk. They be wanting you to hit them. But let me tell you this, right? This white bitch. I was in traffic the other day. Yo, when you got full coverage, she kept ramming behind me like close. I slammed on them brakes. Yeah, bitch, you hit the back of this car, it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, and we gonna. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm gonna go to the damn emergency room, hospital, and say my back hurt and all that. Stop fucking tailgating. Hell is wrong with you? So anyway, yeah. Let me read some of these comments before I get up out of here, cause it's 11:21. Yeah, and me and my coworker, we work late today, so we work 12 to 5 today. So I'm about to meet up with her at like, we about to chit chat real quick. I know she gonna be mad. She be like, "You ain't get me a guacamole." And now all of a sudden she like guacamole because I be eating it by itself. People be feeling like they need chips. I don't need no chips because I like vegetables. I don't need no chips. I can eat guacamole by itself. I could get it like sometimes I might get like a cup of chicken from Chipotle and I'll dump it in it. Oh my God! Now you talk about in heaven. Oh, I love that shit so much. But I just wanted guacamole. And today is like my day off from the gym, so I do like extra light. Not extra light really, but I won't like OD. Like I don't really ever OD. But like yesterday, I did have a cookie, but I knew that I was going to fuck the gym up for an hour, so that was that. But yeah. Let me see what y'all talking about. They make chickpea chips. I don't eat chips like that, to be honest with you. And if I do eat chips, I want them damn lime chips from Chipotle. I like them chips. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I like the way that they chips taste there with that salt on it and the fucking lime. Ooh, that shit is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna park in the garage because it's typically good parking. Give me a second. I got like 2 minutes. Hold on. right. So, yeah, like I can't wait for Queen Radio tonight. I can't wait today. Is it supposed to be 4:30? Yup, it's supposed to be 4:30, so 3:30. I made sure I brought my headphones to work. Yes, I did. Got my headphones. Do I want to park right there? Yeah, I'll park right here. Because then I'll just walk down. So cool. Yep, I can't wait for it. I want to see what Nicki's going to get into. I think niggas need to be exposed. Now this bitch want to talk about she taking a social media break. Like, please, why? Because your song flopping? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's I going? What's up, chit chat with? Oh, I thought you was somebody else I knew. Both are failure flops. What's up to Myra? I see people eating it with deep fried pork. Oh no, man, I eat deep fried pork. I like guacamole, yo. I love guacamole from Chipotle. That shit tastes good. They put the right little amount of salt in it. I be getting a large guacamole and eating that shit with a spoon like it's ice cream. And I don't understand people who say they don't like guacamole, but you eat mashed potatoes. It's still, what is it? Because it's cold? That shit is good as fuck. Ooh. The entire industry came together. And then DJ Academics is like, why you going hard on Nicki like that? That shit is just, that shit is disgusting. Let's see. Wait, let me put my picture on YouTube because the girl's trying to get my man. What? My neck and my back. Get a gallon? Hell no, I don't drink that crystal water shit. You crazy as hell. Hell no, I don't drink no motherfucking crystal water. I drink Ozarka, but I typically get it from Walmart, and Walmart even increased their premiums. Now a bottle of Ozarka at Walmart is $174, but you get at least 100 ounces. Imagine me paying $2.99 for 20 ounces. Like I can't make it make sense in my mind. Imagine paying $2.90 for a 16-ounce bottle of water, and you could go to Walmart and get 100 ounces for $174. It just don't make sense. Don't squander your money like that, because I'm telling you, when you turn around, it's gonna be gone, and you're gonna be mad. Nope. I got an apple, and I got a plum, and I got this guacamole. So listen, I'm gonna get my hydration from them fruits if I gotta wait till I get off. There's one thing we ain't doing is that. So, all right, let me get going. Leave in the comments and let me know what you thought about Nicki telling her you can't flop every time you call the cops. And let me know what you think Nicki gonna get into tonight on Queen Radio, because I can't wait. Niggas do need to listen. This is my split opinion of it. Niggas do need to be exposed, but I don't even want Cardi to get that press like that. So, hold on. I don't want Cardi to get that press like that, because all she's gonna do is try to run back and try to promote her music with it. Like, that's all she's gonna do. But I do feel like Nicki should do some blind items and, let people know about what's really going on. So anyway, that's so crazy. It's Friday, right? I felt like my outfit that I wore to work yesterday was really my Friday outfit. And then today, I'm wearing a polo, which I should have wore yesterday. I ain't want to wear polo yesterday, though. Like, I wasn't in the mood for that. Do y'all do that, too? Like, some people, they put a lot of thought and mind into, like, what they doing. And I don't do that. When I wake up in the morning, that's when I decide. Like, I just go in my closet and just be like, okay, I'm going to wear this today. I don't ever plot shit out, because it's just all based on my mood. Sometimes, like, this week, I have, like, maybe 4 white polos. And this week, I wore like a white polo probably 4 days of the week. So that was the kind of like the mood that I was in. Yesterday I wore a t-shirt though. But anyway, y'all, be blessed. Leave the comments below. Let me know what you thought about the cop caller. Calling the cops every time she flopped. That shit was too funny. And then let me know what you think Nicki gonna talk about on Queen Radio tonight. I hope all of y'all have a great day. This is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Let me leave y'all with this again.
Yo, you vibing, just shaking it, clocking, rotating it, got hoes hating it, 50 shots stating it, feelings y'all staying it. Why have you saying shit? Yo, we ain't never dating, quit. I turns off all notifications quick. You in the deli, trying to taste some dick. I'm in the deli, pelly, little bossity. I got the fuck out New York like it's scarcity. Move like the speed of light, I'm velocity. Street side, try to ruin the little cars in me. Baseline, try to ruin the little bars in me. Get beat with a bat, I'm one of the stars you see. LaRon is back, and I know it's hard to see. Upstate, up late with an update. Duct tape, wrap around your little fuck face. Back in before I step in any club, yo, I'm great.
Is mad that they nachos. Shout out my vatos. Shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos.
Click, click, on them.